everybody, it's Eric over at Big E's Model Car Garage. Figured I'd do a quick little video here, show you some little progress that I've made on the Summer '69 group build Ford Bronco. And yeah, I'll get you flipped around here. Oops, sorry about that. So I'm not using the fancy dancy camera mount right now. I figured it's easier to do this down here. So what I got done so far is the interior. Got used some Tamiya tape and made a floor mat, and then added seat belts. So these buckles, the ends of the buckles are, yeah, they're photo etched, but they're GM. So I just flipped them around, or flipped the clip part of it here, the one with the button. Yeah, I flipped that around. The buckle, or the strap itself, is made out of Tamiya tape. And then I don't know, I just, nothing fancy, just glued it to the side. Over here it's hard to see. Oh shit, pardon my language, trying to keep it PG on this channel, and something broke loose. Anyway, down along here where that little black dot is, well, when the side panels are off, they had a spot about like that you can it looked like where the pole would be for the pole mechanism for the seatbelt, right, to retract it. So I'm like, you know what, I wasn't going to add seatbelts. I was like, you know what, I'm going to do it. So I did it. I added the decals for the seat inserts. My hand was shaking so bad I couldn't even get the back all the way down, so it's a little higher than it needs to be, or it should be. I mean, it's like houndstooth. It's like a houndstooth pattern on there, as you can see. And they don't look that bad. And that's the back seat in there. Yeah, I didn't really go too fancy with the interior. I mean, but it looks nice. That's that heirloom marshmallow, or whatever, marshmallow heirloom, or whatever it's called. But then the go forward, go backward shift lever, there's that. And then the dash, I reshot it. Got the, get this camera in focus, got the speedometer gauge in there. Use a Q-tip. I did all this detail work with a Q-tip. Toothpick. Oh my gosh, feller. It's early Saturday morning. Feller isn't quite awake yet, but I figured I'd shoot a video. Got the Ford Mustang beep beep button in there, or not button, but the decal. Kind of see it, maybe not. There's supposed to be a decal. It says Bronco right back here on the top of the plate where the steering column goes in. And I glued the steering wheel in first before I went and put that decal on. I wasn't too concerned about that. I don't know why I gave this one a black button, but I did. I don't know what those are for. The radio was supposed to have a decal in there. I said X-nayed that. This the panel wash in here is not the Tamiya, since I had an issue with it reacting to this paint. This is that black wash I showed you in the last video, that from the detailer. Didn't turn out too bad, and it cleans up easier with just water. So that's Zatzidash. Actually, this is three on the tree, I'm assuming. So that's why the clutch is in here and the brake, along with the gas. So that other lever is the four-wheel drive. And then got some chassis work done. Got the exhaustulator pipes in there, all glued in. Put the engine in. Got the Motorcraft decal on there. Hit it with some titanium panel wash on the engine, just to bring out some details. So about the engine, why are you not seeing plug wires? Well, I'll tell you that right now. Feller could not get the plug wires. Like I said in one video, my drill bits aren't labeled what size they are. So when I was drilling them out, the one distributor, I drilled them out too big. The second distributor, I drilled them out too small. I could not shave wire down to use the existing plug wires from the pre-drilled, or the not pre-drilled, but the pre-made distributor. So I could not get them, for the life of me, to fit in the second resin distributor. So I left the plug boots in there, but the no wires. Had a heck of a time when I had the one distributor in here. I had it wired up, and one of the reasons why I had to quit or ex-nay that idea was when I went to put in the coil, I didn't put the coil in first. I put the carburetor on, the fuel make it happener, put that on, and then I put the distributor in with the wires, and did not have enough room to push that in, because the fitment on this is tight. On a lot of this is tight. Back here where the exhaust pipe snaps in or pins in, finicky and tight. I mean, I'm not complaining about it. I like that it's a tight fit. I mean, I mocked it up before I glued everything in, and it has to do with the paint. This enamel, or this rattle can paint, is really thick. I didn't spray it on thick. It's just thick regardless, being gloss. Should have went with a flat enamel on here, because it's glossiness with these fine little holes in here makes it hard to see with the glare. But I got some chassis work yet to do on here. And I fitted it in with the body and the interior, and it's actually looking pretty good. It's coming out really good. There's no warpage. When you put the dash in, so you got to put the dash into the body first before you put the so this gets glued onto the body first, and then the interior goes in afterwards, because there's no place here, like on some of your other vehicles, the dash would sit right here on the door cards. Yeah, not on this kit. But and then I just added since I had the decal sheet out, I added the 302 decal to the back of or on top of the air cleaner. And the directions, so in 71, this gets cut off and moved up, and in 73 it gets, and for 71 to 73 it gets cut off and moved up over here farther, like about right here, almost to the point where it's coming straight off of the air cleaner. And that'll sit on there. Just about so. Think like that. I don't know why it would have. Yeah, I'm assuming that's how it sits. All like that. Somewhere around there, like that. Toothpicks making it hard, or the roach clips making it hard to. But yeah, that's where I'm at with that. Flip you around, guys. There you are. I'm back to the handheld one today. So that's where I'm at with the Bronco. Hoping by the end of the weekend I could have it pretty much done. But I figured I'm not gonna go all fancy dancy on that with excuse me, I gotta get a drink of coffee here. I'm not gonna go all fancy with wiring and stuff on this like I wanted to, because I originally had the wires glued into the starter, the hot wire coming out or going in from the battery, and then the hot wire coming out that goes to the voltage regulator. But sorry for the nose shot. Yeah, anyway, hope you guys so I may have another video posted hopefully Monday or Tuesday. Sorry for the delay on videos. Just been, today's the day I've been feeling the best. My nose isn't all stuffed up today, so I will leave you guys with it today. Sorry, close shot. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend, and then stay safe, build cars, have fun, and see you in the next video. Take care, guys.